Hello YouTube, back again on Dartmoor. It's a bit windy. It's Storm Arwen apparently. So today I thought I'd go out in it. Yeah, it's a lovely day, just very windy and cold. God, it's bitterly cold today. So I'm at Merivale area today. I'm parked up in the car park just down there. And my first ever solo wild camp was a bit of a fail. When I was up on Sheep's Tor, I had to bail. So this time I'm hoping to stick it out. And yeah, it's just nice to get out again. I haven't had a lot of time to get out recently, so I took the chance to get out regardless of the weather. So we're gonna have ourselves a windy wild camp. But at the minute, apart from being windy and cold, it's absolutely stunning out here. To stand up. I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, very windy. Let's push on. So I'm going to head over to towards Great Staple now. I decided to go up Cox Tor to see what Cox Tor was like. I've never been there, so I thought I'd walk up and around and do a little circle. But yeah, Cox Tor is behind me, and then you got Great Staple, and you got Middle Staple, Great Staple, and then you got Roos Tor, which is where I'm looking at staying tonight. If I can find somewhere out of the wind. A constant fight with the wind at the minute. Oh. So I'm up the top of Roos Tor now. Bloody windy out. I've managed to find a little sheltered spot here. When if you duck down behind these rocks here, you're quite well sheltered. So I might pitch my tent here. But through this gap, it's quite windy. And through over the top of there, but the wind's going that direction, so I should be all right here. I'll put my tent up and tuck it right into the rocks. I should be fine. Like I say, the wind's going that way, so I think this is the best place for me. It's either that or go up over to Great Staple Tor over there. But then it's getting dark, the sun's gone down, well, going down now. I've missed the sunset, so that's sort of what's left of it. So I think I'm just going to pitch my tent here It's flat enough, it's sheltered enough. I think I'll be fine, unless the wind direction changes, but I'll double check it on the Met Office now, and yeah, I'm gonna set up here. I don't know if you could hear me before, but it was pretty damn windy. And I went up to Roos Tor first. I thought I'd do a little circular walk. I went up to Roos Tor and then came down over straight up to Roos Tor, and then tomorrow morning I'll go down up over Great Staple Tor, down to Middle Staple, back down to the car park again.
Right, so I'm all set up in my tent now. Got me OEX. Hang on, let's turn my head torch a bit so you can see. I've got my OEX sleeping bag. It's the down sleeping bag, the Leviathan, is it? Leviathan? I can't say it if I'm honest. I've got the Trackology UL80, a Sea to Summit pillow, and I'm just about to do myself some tea. I've got an Army issue bivvy bag, Gore-Tex bivvy bag, just for extra warmth really, but it's the first time using it, so just want to see how it performs. Hopefully I don't get any condensation inside it. I've got an insulated mat down, like a picnic mat, and I've also got a padded insulated roll mat down as well, just for extra warmth and comfort, but probably didn't need the other one. Yeah, so I'm going to make myself a coffee as well, and get in my sleeping bag, chill out with a nice Jack Daniels and Coke. So yeah, looking forward to that. So I'm using the Wild Camping UK 900ml cook pot. So I'm just boiling some water for a coffee, and then once I've done that, I'll boil some water for my Adventure Foods meal. Pasta à fondue, and then yeah, jobs are good. Be nice and warm. Right, that's him boiled. Let's turn him off. Don't be shy with the water as well. It's roughly 300ml, I think, but I always put a little extra in because it's never enough else. It's ideal with these long spoons, because or else you got your hand in there, you're getting it all over your fingers and your hands and that, and it's just annoying. And simply do it up, leave it to soak for a few minutes, and then Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. There you go. I'm in my bivvy bag now, my sleeping bag now. Keeping toasty. It is actually pretty warm in all fairness, so I should be alright. As you can see, there's still quite a bit of moisture in there, which is what you want really, because it's still soaking it up. It says leave it for 8 minutes. I've left it for about 8 minutes now. Sealed up. I've just opened it to give it a stir. I'll probably seal it for a couple more minutes, and then should be good to eat. Just make sure you give it a damn good stir when you do go to stir it. So I'm going to get my head down and catch you in the morning. It's 10:15 PM and the wind's died down a bit now, to be fair, but it's supposed to be getting bad again at around 12. and then it should be dying down again early hours of the morning. But yeah, it's pretty cold, to be fair. I think it's more the wind chill. But yeah, I'm nice and toasty in my sleeping bag at the minute. So yeah, I'm going to sign off. Oh, excuse me. So I'm going to sign off, and I'll see you in the morning. Morning, YouTube. It was quite a windy night last night. It wasn't too bad for me, but you could just hear the wind howling over the rocks. But yeah, I didn't really sleep that well last night. Oh, it's certainly fresh out here today. It's not a lot of snow, but there is a small amount. It's just quite nice to see it like this. I love the bleakness and the colours in the winter. But yeah, no, it's always standing up here. I woke up at 7 o'clock. It was still dark. I thought, oh, I'll hang on and wait for the sunset. Fell back to sleep again. Woke up at 8 o'clock, so just got out my tent now and just missed it, but never mind. But I'm going to get some breakfast now, a cup of coffee, warm myself up, because it is pretty cold up here, and pack away and make my way back over Great Staple down to the car park and drive home. So I used my delta pegs last night, just in case it did get windy and the wind direction changed. Only really used them on the outer tie out points on this side of the tent. I've got 2 more in my bag, but yeah, no, it was fine last night in all fairness. All the wind was coming from over the top of the rocks, and yeah, I was really well sheltered here. Right, that should be it. It should be about done. It's so much easier in a 900ml pot than it is a 750. For my breakfast today, I've got the all-day breakfast Wayfare meal. I've never tried this one. Every time I've gone to go outdoors to get one, they've always been out of stock, so they must be quite popular. So we'll give it a go, shall we? Just sausage and beans by the looks of it. Yeah, it's good. Sausage, beans and egg.
Oh my child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad in the hurt.
Right then, so I'm all packed away, ready to go back to the car now, so I'm going to walk up over Great Staple, down the other side, back to the van, and yeah, that's me done. Just a little local wild camp. So that's where my tent was there, And as always, leave no trace.
You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give
I'm just approaching Great Staple Tor now.
Just hold on tight.
Go up there, down the other side towards Middle Staple, and then down to the car park, and that'll be me done then.
All your life you've
In a bit of a
tried
rush to get back actually, I spent
to
too
be a
long
good man inside.
eating me breakfast and chilling out, to be honest.
Everything
Enjoying the
that you
scenery.
thought you should.
Once again, it's a lovely day.
Did it seem
Not a
to
lot of
do
wind
you
today,
any
which is good. But yeah, stunning views, look.
I know you've tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up.
Something about this time of the year,
Just hold
all
on
the colours washed out.
It'll be alright.
Just looks so gorgeous, doesn't it? And with the blue skies in the backdrop there, stunning. It doesn't matter what time of the year you come out, summer or winter, you know, it's always stunning, but it does change. It just completely transformed into something else, and it's why I love coming out, being in the elements and keeping a level of fitness, seeing places I've never been to, and just enjoying life. It's good for the mind, it's good for the soul. I love it. Right, so I'm approaching the car park now. So I'm just going to leave it here. But just like to say thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And until next time, stay safe.